This is my channel right here. It's called DMC Sessions.
She looking icy, yeah. Make her my wifey, yeah. She look like Kylie, yeah. Them diamonds are pricey, yeah. I get that cake every day. Y'all niggas right in my way. Fuck you, we still gon' get paid. Keep it a buck on a daily basis. I can't focus on niggas, you basic. Tryna ball tell my mama I'm late. And I'm shooting my shot at your leg.
Yo, how's it everybody? I go by the name of Apendule Pakate and this is the DMC Sessions. I'm joined by a special guest today who goes by the name of...
What's going on, my family? Hope you look good. Hope you look easy. Yes, sir. Welcome back to his channel. I go by the name of Benn Matemane and I'm a YouTuber / entertainer.
YouTuber. What's the name? What's the name of the YouTube channel?
It's called Benn Matemane.
Okay.
Simple, just Benn Matemane, not something deep, not something too, just Ben. Simple Ben. Simple Ben.
Alright. So Ben basically is like a younger brother of mine, We grew up together back at Savannah Hills, ne?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, he was a best friend of my little brother, Asvile Pakate. Also has a channel you guys can check out. And man, I've just been watching, the way you guys have been moving and everything. And it's been so freaking interesting. And the amount of viewership you also get, the amount of audience, the impact that you guys are making via your YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's like you look like you just use your phone, you use your cell phone and
It's literally simple. First of all, for the talking about the views, we do get a lot of views, which we're so grateful for.
Yeah.
And appreciate it so much. When it comes to the iPhone thing, our aim now coming on YouTube was just to have fun, genuine chats. We weren't looking at the aims of okay, gents, once we get on YouTube, we must get 20,000 views. Our aim was that once we get on YouTube, we must have fun, take out the phone and record. We weren't looking to get big cameras, and whatever. All those big cameras followed us.
Yes, sir.
When we were following the happiness and the fun and the entertainment. So, just to point it out there, guys, don't be looking to get views, 100,000 of views. Don't start a channel to be getting 100,000 of views. Start a channel to have fun and enjoy what YouTube is really about, Yes.
Okay, now, man, let me just to update you, ne? So, this is the DMC Sessions, right? Basically, me and you are gonna just be having a conversation. I mean, I started it before, the podcast was kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So people are calling it a podcast. So I'm guessing, okay, it's a podcast. But in the beginning, I was just also doing it for fun, as you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, I still am. But just place the camera and then I used to just start talking, and just getting the interactions and everything also became like a fun process. And then also doing something influential, something impactful, for people watching, being educational as well. So I spoke to you because I usually speak to people who are doing things, doing good things. Making an impact in the world, young people who are making impacts in the world, things that I respect and I find inspiring. And it's like, yo, man, even your younger brothers can inspire you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So, yeah, man. So, basically, going to have a conversation, just get to know you, get to know your background and everything. So, the first thing that I'm going to ask you is, when did this thing start, this YouTube channel? What is your background with YouTube? What got you into it in the first place?
Beautiful question. First of all, very interesting fact. I never wanted to start a YouTube channel. I had no interest of starting a YouTube channel. So this goes back to this group I was with called Fab Group, as I'm sure you know.
Yes.
I was with his brother, one of my best friends. So we started this channel together with my other close friend, Fab Bloopers, right? We kept it on Instagram, just having fun, making skits, and then we're like, gents, let's start a YouTube channel, right? Cool. We started the YouTube channel. And like me, I didn't see myself on YouTube. Like I was uncomfortable with it, my face being everywhere. I was like, okay, but gents, it's okay.
I was also surprised because I'm like, you're a shy kid.
Exactly. Like I'm so reserved. There, so me going on YouTube was like a big step for me. I'm like, you know what? Let's do it because like I'm just having fun with my brothers. We're having so much fun here. This thing makes them happy, and me see my brother happy makes me very happy. So I was like, okay, guys, let's start a cool. We started, we shoot, whatever. We had fun. We dropped on YouTube. The views were not like that high, but we didn't care about
the views.
We just cared about dropping and making people laugh. That was only objective.
Yeah.
We would see like 5 comments saying you made my day, and we would be happy,
Yeah.
Like guys,
nice.
We made someone's day. Even if it's just 5 comments, bro, we wouldn't mind, And then unfortunately, due to like grade 12, your brother being grade 12, us going to grade 11 now, it's getting tough, So it separated us. Cool. That issue was off. Forgot about it. It was school only now. Whatever. Now this goes to now another group. I'm sure like a lot of people know, which are called the Boys RSA. Now it started with one of my friends called Reggie Mushabi. I don't know.
For sure.
Reggie Mushabi.
Yeah.
He called me, right? He was I was one of the first people he called. Sorry, and he was like, "Bro, I'm thinking of starting a channel." I'm like, "Oh, cool. That's very interesting. Go for it, man." And he's like, "Yeah, tell me how you do," because like he knew that I had a channel. I'm like, "Okay, now it's easy."
Oh, you started before Reggie?
Yeah, Flat Blue was way
before Reggie.
Yeah, it was way before Reggie, and he saw that we had a channel. And like we had fun. So he was like, "How do you do it?" I'm like, "Okay, 1 2 1 2." And he's like, "Okay, bro, come feature." I'm like, "Yeah, I'd love to." Cool. We shot with him. I think I was like in the first 2 videos. If you check, I was in the videos. We helped him. We played around. We had fun. And then, due to unfortunate circumstances, I separated from them. While I was also still in Fat Bloopers at that time. And then it was like, okay, guys, doesn't matter. That's fine. Life happens. Like we had some breakdowns between us. And then cool, he went and invited his other friends, and they started like a group thing. It was first Reggie's channel, but they were making videos together, and then they formed it to be like a group. Then they had a name for it, the Boys RSA. Months later, we fixed this whole conflict that we had, right?
Oh, so it was a conflict.
It was kind of a conflict, that came in like at a house party with a guard and all that. But like we left it in the past. We hugged it out. It was like, "Yo, sorry, bro, sorry. Missed you so much."
Trust me, I know. I've had that.
Bro, it's like crazy. And I was like, okay, now, beautiful, gents. And then like by the time they already made a group, it was the Boys RSA, and like it was too late for me to like, just barge in. It was 6. It made sense for them just to be 6. And I was like, "No, brothers, I don't mind. It's okay. I'm not trying to force myself in here. Cool. All the best to you all there." And they're like, "Yeah, cool. We'll just invite you when like one person is missing from the group or something, when someone's not available to come shoot." And cool. They started growing, which was like so beautiful, bro. Like I was happy. I'm like, whoa, dog. My brothers are growing, They're having fun because like literally same thing with them. They didn't care about the views. They didn't care about the money. Them was just shooting, having fun. They literally just sat down, put on a phone, an iPhone 8, I'm sure even. They didn't even care what phone it is. They just put it out and spoke about life.
Nice.
That got them views. Woo! Just having fun. And then they brought me in. Cool. I'm like, okay, I'm coming on. I don't mind. And don't forget, it's like I haven't been in YouTube in a long time, so I'm nervous, I'm like, okay, I have to act perfect. But once I got there, them not trying to act perfect just made me feel like, oh, there's no need to act perfect. And I was just being me. Think about it, dog. I bring entertainment. I'm funny.
Who doesn't?
Yes, who doesn't bring entertainment?
That's what we're asking you. You joining is not a problem, but who are you taking out then?
Yeah, who's not funny? Who doesn't bring entertainment? You, Reggie, me. And I saw within the comments like, wow, who's this guy? Who's this? By that time, I was still going by the name of Hoodie. So they were asking, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Some people knew me from Fat Bloopers. So like, this is Hoodie, guys. This is Hoodie. And then they're like, no. The Boys are says like, no, that's not Hoodie. That is Ben.
Okay.
So Ben, because that's another story. But yeah, they're like, they're like, that's Ben. And I'm like, okay, cool. Comments, Ben. Who's this guy? Ben. He's so funny. Guy. Put him in more videos. They saw that. Okay, Ben, come in more videos.
Yeah.
Cool. I started going in more videos
and you were like this independent act to join the
exactly.
RSA group.
The RSA group, just come there, shoot, have fun, see the comments, Ben. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm so shocked. I'm like, yo, most of these, I think these people will get like 1.2 comments, 1,200, and like 600 about me.
Wow.
I'm like, wow. This is crazy.
Oh, reading through, scrolling through the
Scrolling
600
through
comments.
this, and they're all positive.
And they're all
comments.
positive.
It's
Wow,
like, wow, dude, do I bring so much light in people's life? So that made me so happy. Like, dude, can I just talk? Like, even remember grade 10 camp when you're showering, and then like I came in by mistake. Remember that day? Shucks, I didn't come in by mistake though. I purposely came in because I just wanted to see something. Dude, I just don't like you, bro.
You just don't like me.
I love you. I don't like him like that. You are the one for me. Where you going? Okay, cool. I go as days go, time goes, months goes. We're still shooting, having fun. The same thing. Hey, Ben, bring back Ben. I would go away sometimes because, you know, I'll be busy. You know, I'm a busy person. So people would think, nah, this guy got cut off from the group. But that wasn't the case, you know. I was just like very busy. But then after some time, I came back. I think I shot this one video, Tinder in real life. Hi. How you doing? Amazing. Okay, my name is Ben and Reggie Michelle is my friend. That's the pickup line. Let's go. I can't do that. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm good.
I'm on.
Like I was looking at you, and you know I'm from the board. Like I was thinking, you don't go by lightning in the corners because you're very shocked. I think it was a 10 in real life, and that's where like people really knew me now.
Yeah.
That's like where I'd go outside and people would ask for a picture. I was so shocked, you know.
Dude.
I'd like go ask your brother. We'll go to Call of City. People will stop us. Like every second, people will stop us and say, Ben, oh my gosh, is this you? Can I have a picture? I'll be like, whoa.
Wow, a celebrity.
Why me, guys? Like, what did I do? Like, hold on, I'm just going off. I'm going on the camera and shooting, you know. Leave me alone. I wasn't used to it, you know, but I was just like, wow. These people took their time to come and appreciate me, and that like meant so much to me, you know. Cool. Now we're going to my channel. Oh, that's a lot. If we talk about my channel, how I started my channel, as I said, I never wanted to be a YouTuber. I had great friends, you know, including your brother, his cousin, like people would, and my like fan base. People would hit me up on Instagram saying, "Bro, this thing is for you. Please start a channel." I'd ignore them. I was like, these people like they don't know.
Oh, before you were just joining as
it's just you know,
you didn't have yours.
I didn't even have like an idea or like I didn't even think about starting a channel at all. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Zero. People would say to start. I say no. I don't want to. I'm okay. I'm okay with just going into those videos and shooting. And then the fan base, people in my DMs hitting me, bro, start a channel. Until my close friends started telling me, bro, start a channel. And I'm like, you know, why is everyone tripping, bro? Like, must I really start a channel? And then one of the boys that I say, Sharks and Maps, were at Durban. This one day we just sat down and we're like, no, gents, let's all start a channel. 3 of us, me, Maps, Sharks. So like, gents,
a joint channel.
To join, no, just the channel.
Oh, separate.
And we're already at the boys that I say,
sure.
Now we're chilling as 3. We're in the Uber, we're like, gents, let's start a channel. All of us. I'm like, yo, I can't. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna shoot? Guys?
Yeah.
Then they're like, no, let's not think about it, guys. Let's do what we did last time. Have fun. Not think about views. Not think about subscribers. Let's just go into it. And he's like, okay, are we doing it for real?
Yeah.
And then we just started motivating each other. Like, we can do it. We can do it. Then we're like, okay, Maps is gonna start first, and then Sharks is gonna go in second, and then I'm not going there. It happened. Maps started his channel, started dropping videos, and then Sharks went in, started dropping, and then it came to me. I was so nervous, and I'm like, no, guys, I can't do this. I can't do this. No. And they're like, boy, just trust the process, dog.
Yeah.
Trust the process. And then, I started it. I had the courage, courage to finally start it, open my channel. I was like, okay, we're doing this. And then once I opened my channel, it was crazy how much subscribers I grew in one day. I think I had like 1,000 in a day already. And I was like, dude, I don't know I had this much people loving me. I was like, this is so crazy. You know why? 1,000 in a day, dude.
Man, That's unheard of.
Then I was like, okay, beautiful. Then I just started, and yeah, man, I'm here today on this podcast. You know,
you're making it sound like it's a big deal, bro. I'm not you guys, man. Y'all the celebrities, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how that.
Yo, no, bro, because I was also surprised, like just seeing the growth in you guys. I'm like, what the? Like you 6,000 subscribers. Like, how many subscribers do you have now?
I have 14,000.
Imagine.
Yeah.
And you were just starting off. You were just doing it for fun,
dude.
You know, that means a lot, bro. Like, there's a lot to it. Oh yeah, you wanted to speak about your name, Ben. I was also wondering where that name came from.
Oh, so Ben, right? That was a name that I didn't want to tell anyone.
Okay.
But I was just too excited, you know. Like,
is it a government name?
Yes. It's literally it's a name that was given to me once I turned 18 from my grandfather. It was a cultural thing.
Wow.
So they said once you turn 18, we're gonna give you this name Ben. What
culture is that?
Bedi.
Bedi, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Northern Sotho, Bedi.
Right.
And by 18, we're gonna give you two names, Ben and this other name that I wouldn't want to say for now. Say later on. But yeah, they said Ben and this name. And I'm like, okay, cool. Once I turned 18, they're like, okay, we're gonna make this name official now. And I was so excited. So I told one friend of mine, Maps, who's part of the Boys RSA, I was like, okay, bro, don't tell anyone. He said, nah, trust me, I'll go sure. Hey, Matt is there telling the whole world, bro. He's like, hey, Ben. Now, people are like, hey, who's Ben now? They're like, this guy's Ben. Now, everywhere I go to school, Ben. And once he said Ben on one of those videos, that's when people knew me as Ben after Hoodie, you know. They're like, this is Ben, guys. He's not Hoodie. It is Ben.
This is so deep that your grandfather gave you that name and now it's like a household name.
It's literally.
Basically.
Dude, everyone just knows me as Ben, you know. And like, it's just crazy. I was like, okay. I'm going to take Ben, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure everyone calls me Ben because people love the name. It's easier for people to remember. Instead of Hoodie, you know. Some people, they find it hard to remember the name Hoodisho. So I was like, okay, Ben is simple, easy. Let's use it. And I just put it out there. Now everyone knows me as Ben. So, yeah.
So okay, going into your background, where do you come from? Brothers, sisters, you know, anything about you that we should know?
Okay, I'm originally from Gauteng, but my background is Limpopo.
Okay.
And like one of the videos that blew up, right, was me making a joke about me being from Limpopo, right? So it was
is it a Tagataric joke?
No, there's actually two of them, bro. And that's how like even like when I'm at a mall or something, there people will say, "I'm from Limpopo," and I'll be like, "I say, hey, Ben." Like,
you guys love each other, Limpopo.
Yo, bro,
you guys support?
Dude, it's a lot of support. I'm from Limpopo, and I'll be like, what? They're like, oh, shucks. I remember I made a joke. So in one of these videos, they put me on the spot. They said, I'm funnier than Maps, right? And they're like, let's see who can make the funniest joke. Maps said, I don't make jokes. No one laughed, you know. I was like, okay, cool. And then I just said, I'm from Limpopo. Everyone just started dying. You know? And I think we got like 1,000 comments just saying, I'm from Limpopo, I'm from Limpopo,
wow.
I'm from Limpopo. And then I made another joke in the Tinder one saying, to this guy, and get with flirting with girls as Tinder. I was like, what did I say? I said something about lightning. Are you from Limpopo? So I can buy you lightning because you're shocking. What? And she was like, oh shit. People were like, Ben, you're the smoothest nigga out there. And I'm like, you know me, bro. So it was great interaction with Limpopo people, you know. But yeah, basically I'm from Limpopo. In Mafefe, I'm sure you guys don't know it, but like it's a very small town. Mafefe.
Okay.
Very small town. Yeah, next to Leboa home and whatever. I have 3 siblings. I have an old sister, a big brother, and then a younger brother. So we are 4 in total. And yeah, we're a baby family, you know the vibes. Yeah, now just that.
Yeah. So where are you staying now? What's your movement like now?
Oh, now, my movement now is actually hard, guys. So I'm a first year student.
Okay.
I school in the Rhodes of the University of Rhodes in Eastern Cape, actually. So it has been hard, you know.
How is that going?
Hey.
Hey, Eastern Cape. Shout out Eastern Cape.
Shout out Eastern Cape, bro. You know what's the funny part? Like I always tell people, like the way me and Closers connect. I knew me going to Eastern Cape wouldn't be a problem. First of all, I grew up basically in a Xhosa family.
Yeah.
Your family, you know,
Yeah.
they raised me in a Xhosa family, so I knew it would be easy going there and connecting with Xhosa people. So when I got there, it was very easy, you know. People are very welcoming, loving, you know, Xhosa people.
Yeah.
Xhosa guys are the greatest. I keep telling people, like, connecting with those niggas are just the best. So it was easy, yeah. And I am at Rhodes University. I'm studying LLB right now, the foundations of it.
Okay.
Trying to finish like the full course so I can get my honors and whatnot. And I was like, it is hard, like trying to, you know, balance the YouTube and the degree at the same time.
Yeah. School and your dream. Basically.
Your dream, exactly. It's very hard to balance, you know. But once I'm out and I'm done with the degree, I will do my best, you know, just to chase my dream fully, you know, operate my dream fully and work on my dream, you know. That's the process. But yeah, just now I'm in Eastern Cape. I live there in Res, but I'm from Midrand. I live in Midrand as we speak right now. I'm in Gauteng visiting my family for the June holidays, you know. Then once holidays are over, I'm going back to Eastern Cape. See my niggas.
Yeah. So you made some new friends.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was so easy, you know. Because, you know, like, when I got there, like 30 seconds, literally, I'm not even over-exaggerating, 30 seconds into dropping into campus. Bam! I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, no.
Man, snap. Yeah.
I'm walking with my dad. So I'm like, guys, no, my dad doesn't know about this. It's only my mom who knows about this, right? So I'm like, no. Wrong time.
Wow.
And people didn't care. They had the confidence to come approach me.
Yeah, that's how fans are.
While my dad is next to me, you know. I'm like, okay, hi, how are you? Took pictures. I'm like, thank you so much, you know.
Wow.
And I moved on. I'm thinking it's over, dude. Just got worse. Everywhere I was going, like, people appreciating me, you know, showing me love. So once I got into like the actual Res campus, it was easy to make friends because like, you know, people knew me, you know, so people approached me.
Wow, people know you Eastern Cape.
Like,
imagine.
Yo,
I'm sure you didn't expect that.
I was so shocked. I'm like, oh, maybe people know me only in Gauteng, you know.
Yeah.
I'm only known in Gauteng. Hey, I get to Eastern Cape. I'm actually more famous there than I'm here in Gauteng. Wow. The love is actually crazy at that side.
Yeah.
So many people just like want to be next to me, you know, just want to chill with me. They're so shocked taking videos. Like, I would just like see from a distance someone is taking a video of me. And I'll be like, what's going on, you know? And I'll be like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I wouldn't mind, you know.
Yeah.
I have to get used to it. It's the life I chose.
It's the life you chose.
I chose being a YouTuber. You
yeah,
know, so,
it sounds like it chose you, man.
Yeah. So it was easy making friends. I just like genuinely, you know, loved it, you know. I loved the way people showed me the love, appreciated my work and everything. It was just making my life easier, you know, because I was scared. I'm like, okay, how am I going to get in a school and make new friends, you know? Like, I'm scared. I like of interaction. Like, I do socialize, but when it's time to socialize with people I don't know, it's very hard. I find it very hard. But people came to me, you know, so it was easy. It made my life easier. And I was just like, yo, thank you, Lord. And yeah, right now I have a lot of friends. Like,
is it not scary to have that many people because you don't know who's genuine, who's not genuine?
And that's why I haven't made a lot of them my friends. So it's a thing of like, you know, once you're around someone, you get used to them. So these people are around me so much that they're like, it's Ben. It's Ben.
Yeah.
He's here every day. You know? So we don't like, need to be around him every day, every now and then. So they kind of distance from me. And then there were people who genuinely like me, for me, who even call me Hoodie. Now they learn to know me and not my YouTube character. You know? They knew Hoodie. So the people who knew me for me, I kept them. I'm like, okay, these are my niggas, you know?
Yeah.
And like, I only showed 4 people. Literally 4 people.
Yeah, that's
4 or
good.
5. Those are my niggas out of 50 people who came, you know, for Ben, you know.
Yeah.
So I just chill with my 4 niggas. We chill every day. We're together every day. They know me personally very well. I call them every day, you know. We vent to each other. It's life. We're brothers for real now. It's no more a thing of YouTube. We know you through YouTube. You're only a YouTube guy now, no.
Yeah.
We know you for who you are, dog. And
Sure.
It's crazy, you know. Like, I genuinely appreciate that, you know. It's real love. It's not fake love, you know. But it was hard, you know, deciding, who's real here? Who just wants me for my,
I can imagine,
my clout, you know? And it was like, okay, but after some time, I just saw, okay, this guy doesn't even care about my clout, you know? He just likes me for who I am, you know? So yeah, that's how it is.
Hey man, because I won't lie, like I was worried about that. I was like, hey, when you're talking about this, I'm like, I hope that you get. And it sounds like you're a real enough nigga, man. You're a real nigga. You know how to kind of decipher your way through life. Who to keep close.
Yeah.
Because you see a lot of like these celebs or guys who just blow up. You know, they get around the wrong crowds and then they get into things that they never used to get into, or then they start changing. And their old friends don't know who they are anymore.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? So
it's really crazy.
Yeah, but it looks like you're still grounded. And
every time, still reserved. Like speaking about the celebrity, like people get snaked, you know, like they come across the wrong people, and then these people will make them think, nah, dude, I'm taking you on the right path of life. God, they have a surprise for them at the end. You know, they show them the real them, you know, and just change and switch up, you know. It's crazy, it's scary, dude. And that's why I had to be vigilant. Like I genuinely prayed about the people that are gonna surround me. I'm a person who prays a lot.
Oh,
so
that's good, man.
I was like, no
wonder.
You know, I was like, no, God, show me here, right? Hey, who's wrong, who's right, you know? Because like some people are genuinely gonna come and hurt me. Because I'm a person who loves, and if I give them love, the wrong love, dude, they're just gonna hurt me and it's gonna like break me, you know. So he just showed me the right people. Okay, come here, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I stuck around those type of people, you know, because it does hurt when someone like, you know, snakes you. And you know, coming back to Gauteng, my nigga still know me as the same. My nigga said I'm gonna change, right? change my accent, what. I'm like, become a closer, you know. I came with jokes, acting like a closer nigga, you know. They still know me as the funny guy, the reserved guy, the humble nigga that I've always been, you know. Yeah, obviously there are certain things that change, but it's part of growing in life, you know. It's not me changing as a person, it's me just growing, you know, as a person and becoming very mature and more mature as time goes, you know. But my niggas still know me as the funny nigga who comes, who always happy, you know. Even though school is hard, I still keep my happiness, you know. That school
is hard, man. It wants to LLB. It sounds like a lot of reading.
It's tough, like, you know, especially like in our school. There was a recent incident. I don't want to get like too much into it, but like 2 people like committed suicide in like 1 week. You know, RIP. They saw like. You know, that put all of us, like the whole school as a whole, in a dark place. Like, we're literally in a dark place. No one could concentrate. You know, there's riots there, people are fighting. Like, everything is just all over the place. You know, it's just like, yo, exams are literally 3 days away. Like, guys, what are we going to do? You know, there's points where like, yo, we don't know what we're going to do. It was just sad, like, but you know, you just had to toughen up. 2 people in 1 week, my bro.
Did these people know each other? Shit, man. What the heck? I wonder what causes that. What caused that? I mean, okay, I know stress and depression and everything, you know, but yo, man,
we tried building debates around it. Like, guys, what is the problem? Is it school? Was it family problems? But we're like, why would they do that at school, you know? And it was definitely, we thought, no, it has to be school, you know, and maybe other problems. But we felt like school was the main factor because, you know, varsity is very tough. You get a lot of pressure from parents. You know, you just get a lot of pressure from school itself, you know, the amount of assignments, the amount of work you get. Like, people feel like, no, this is too much, you know. And that's why, like, I knew these are my brothers, right? I knew, like, we all came in as a group. Like, okay, gents, let's talk about how we can push each other and become better. Because, like, we can see this is a dark place. Let's not try to act like men, you know, and try to act tough. You know, guys, we are humans at the end of the day, though. Even if we call ourselves men, we still need to talk and, like, spread awareness, you know. So we just have a time where we sit down as gents and open up and say, this is what I'm going through. This is what I'm going through. And we will try, you know, make ways we can solve these problems, you know. And we'll just talk it out. And like, we came back just before exams, we're doing this and like, okay, let's go kill these exams. Like, every time one would wake up,
the brotherhood,
you know, the brotherhood, one would wake up like, okay, it's great, go kill it, that way, all the best, you know. One would go right, come back, hey, that's nice. When someone come back, yo, hey, like, it's fine,
dribbled me.
You come back, hey, bro, drilled, you know, okay, now it's fine, bro, come back harder the next time, you know. It's life, it happens, though. It's true, they're here to prepare you for the finals, you know. You just shouldn't lose hope or faith. You shouldn't, bro.
Yeah.
If you lose faith, then what was the use of you starting in the first place?
You know what I mean?
What else what's
the use a waste.
It's literally, dude. All the training, all the fights that you built went somewhere. You find out you're closer to getting what you want. You stopped. You know, and that takes you back to square one. You know? And that's something you're trying to avoid. So we just say, gents, let's push. let's work till we get it, you know. We just have to carry patience to it. Patience is very important. Even though it seems like your chance will never give up you want, you know. And it's around the corner.
Ish, bro, and you don't know.
You don't know, dude.
Like that diamond is there.
It's there. It's there. You're seeing it, dog.
Yeah.
You're seeing it there. You just lost hope, you know.
Yeah.
At the end, while you're close to it. And we just, basically motivate each other. We're like, okay, now let's fight. Let's keep going. It's life. We have to understand we're brought into an evil world, a world full of, you know, so many factors that like can ruin people. So we just have to fight and help each other. But other than that, school is school, man.
Yo, you guys are so mature for your age. What the heck? No, I swear to you, man. Like, I know a lot of people my age who don't think the way you guys do, man.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we also as a community, as guys, need those type of things that you just mentioned. I mean, someone can learn something from this because you do get people who go through the most alone, bro, you know, and there's a lot of isolation, there's a lot of depression in that. You know, as soon as you have people you can account to or people who can comfort you and show you it's okay and, you know, push you, bro, like it moves you through life, man.
That's very true.
The community.
And it goes to the point where, like, my niggas, you know, my Gauteng niggas, you know, growing up with these niggas, like, even though they don't like admitting it, I was the one who put them in the right path, you know. Try to direct them as much as I can. Yes. They don't like to admit it, never. I put them in the right path, you know. Try to push my niggas, motivate my niggas to gents. Let's focus, dog. You know, even though they don't like admitting it. I was like, gents, let's move, gents. This is life, dude. Let's not say, no, we're young. We still have to live life, you know. There's a lot of factors that could ruin us in the future because of the smallest things could just ruin our future, you know. You know, growing up with your brothers from like a long ass time and seeing them in the future is like the most beautiful thing, you know. Seeing your friend with the car that you always desired would be like, wow, he said he wants it and he got it, you know? And that's why, like, I always try, you know, like, look at my niggas and try to push them, you know, not to lose the focus on getting that car. Like, bro, that jelly, dog, it's still there for you, dog. Let's go push this, dog. If you wanna push soccer, go train, dog. If you wanna push DJ, go get sets, you know what I'm saying? I'll be there by your side, bro. Showing that I'm your slime, bro. We're gonna get this together, you know what I'm saying? Even though, like, it's hard sometimes, you know, when you don't get the same love back at time, you know, it's like, yo, why am I doing this, you know, if I'm not gonna get the same thing?
I understand.
But, you know, maybe they're doing it in their head. They just shy to say to you.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay,
they always say, check up on your strong friends.
You know what I'm saying? The strongest could be the ones who are hurting the most. You know? So just like that.
Rick.
You know what I'm saying? That one's even deep. Bro.
Yeah, man.
I have one like friend who knows him. Ricky would call him, you know, every time, check up on him, say you good, bro. He'd say I'm good. Like, why don't you ask him back if he's good? Nah, Ricky's good. Nah, Ricky's good. Don't worry about Ricky. And I'll be like, oh yeah, you're right. It's Ricky. Yeah. Why wouldn't Ricky be good? Cars,
you know,
money, beautiful wife, beautiful kids, family,
careers, flying.
You know, that doesn't change anything. You know? People, the strongest will still be hurt. And that's why I feel like it's so important that we check up on each other, man. Even though it's hard, you know. It's not easy, you know, like, especially as guys, dude. I know some guys have this pride, you know, that I do checking up on this guy. No, man. He doesn't need to be checked up. Or they have that thing of like, does he check up on me? No, he doesn't. So I'm not going to check up on him. Why should I check up on him if he's not going to check up on me? But what we need to understand is that we need to love each other no matter what. We're humans. All of us are humans. Some people have different character traits, you know. You have a powerful character trait of putting your pride away and going on checking on that guy and ask him if he's really okay, you know, and be by his side. And that's
different gifts for different folks.
You know what I'm saying? People are born different with different abilities. So you use your different ability that person doesn't have. You use your ability to help that person, you know. You're given a different ability for a reason. Not for nothing. That ability has to come in use. Go use it to change, you know.
Yeah, and don't expect someone else to have yours.
You know what I'm saying? That's what like I realized with growing, bro. Like, and these type of like thoughts like that I do receive, right, do come from like church. I won't even lie. It's it's from church, you know, growing up in a Christian family, reading the Bible and just, you know, going through Christian content. I realized things as time goes, you know. Sometimes
it does hit you later.
Yeah,
most of the time.
does, bro. It does, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like things, people would hurt me, you know. And I'd be like, dude, why am I by his side if he's still gonna hurt me, you know? This guy, some people are jealous of things that are not even mine. Things that are for my parents, you know?
Yeah.
Things that are owned for my parents. You know, my parents would give me something.
Ooh, wow.
My parents would give me something. They're jealous of it, you know? I'll be like, dude, why? Why are you jealous? It's not even mine. Even if it's mine, why are you jealous, you know? It's like, dude, don't be jealous. Why be jealous? You think if you're jealous, you're gonna get yours. No, you won't. No, you won't. You're too focused on my thing while your thing is going away because you're never putting focus on it, you know?
Yeah.
Your car is going away because you're leaving it focusing on my car now, you know, or my parents' car, you know. So stop focusing on other people's. Comparison is bad. Focus on your life and your future, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to build in your life. Focus on that. Work on that daily, you know, and just do what you gotta do to get out, you know.
Yeah. So speaking on this thing that we're speaking on, I wanted to just ask you if you are personally dealing with, you know, some depression sometimes, knowing you're at school, if you're saying there's been suicide at schools, you know, what is it, what do you think gets into a person's mind at varsity level that gets them to that type of thinking, and how do you deal with it as Ben?
That type of, okay.
Yeah. So
first of all, I'm very, 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 very blessed. And I just want to say thank God for that. I was given this personality or character trait of always being positive.
There you are, man.
Always being positive. No matter what happens, I always try to be positive. Even if something happens, I try to make a positive situation out of it, you know. No matter what, dude. Always.
Where do you think that comes from?
I don't know. It's
just natural.
It's a gift that I was given by God, and that's what I'm saying. I'm very blessed for it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm very blessed, and me being positive all the time helps, you know. It even though it feels like it's not gonna be positive at all, I try and make it positive, you know.
Wow.
Always, all the time, and that just helped me keep my happiness. You know, it is hard. It's very hard. It's hard, especially when you're thrown with battles in life, the battles of life, you know. Life throws things at you, you know, and you feel like, no, I'm not going to get out of this. And then you remember who you are. Like, no, bro, I'm strong. I'm a fighter. I go through these things for a reason. Why are they given to me, you know? Because God knew I could fight these, you know.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, let me fight then. Let me fight my fight, you know. Even like we're at school, right? So like going to answering your question when it comes to school. School is a lot. It's genuinely a lot. I know people like saying it's a lot. Some people make jokes out of it, but it's really a lot. It can put someone down, you know. But like one thing that I always told myself, and people should know, is that school doesn't define you, dude. It genuinely doesn't define a person. So it shouldn't make you who you are. It shouldn't determine your future now. If you fail, people fail, you know, it's life. Get up, work, push, you know. Even if it brings you down, get up and work. And I always had that mentality of like, bro, I realized something. Once I put God first, everything goes well.
Wow, yeah. You learned it as a pattern.
I learned it as a pattern.
Like you're off sometimes, and then when you come back, it's right. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, I realized I'm like, okay, let me analyze something. I put God first, things are going proper, you know. I put worldly things, worldly materials, whatever, all these earthly things in my life first. I fall into the trap of it. That's when I start feeling a void. Yeah? I feel empty, you know. I'm like, hey, what's going on now? What am I feeling, you know? And that's when you come to realization that prayer is very powerful. And so when, you know, it's as a human, people, as humans, people do go through a lot, you know. Anyone goes through a lot. We're not perfect. We all go through a lot. So as those battles come to me, those fights, I pray, you know. I remember, okay, I pray, and I know maybe things will get better. You know, I have faith, I have hope. Sure, you can pray, right? But things will still go the same. Now it's a thing of like, I'm praying, but nothing is changing. You know? But you just have to be like, dude, have faith.
Yeah, I prayed about it there, so
It's,
I don't have to worry.
Just have faith.
Yeah.
You pray, dude. Now don't stop. Pray again the next day, dog. Pray again. Even though you see nothing's changing, then pray, dog. What if it's a test? To see God is like wondering, do you have this characteristic of being persevering and being patient?
Yes.
And like, so I was just like, okay, nah, bro. Pray, relax, put it in God's hands. Relax, calm down.
Yeah.
And like my last semester, right? It's the first time I was failing. I won't even lie, I am not ashamed to put it on camera. I was failing low. Not my other ones were good, because like they're easy, Low as a whole, LLB failing. And I was like, what is going on? I am working.
A lot of study.
I am working, but I am failing,
Yeah.
And now how am I gonna go back to my dad and tell him, bro, I'm failing, dude. You're paying so much money for me to fail, and I'm not one of those guys who want NS fast, I'm paying with my dad's money,
Yes, bro.
So if I fail, it's like, all this money gone, it's varsity. Money is very scarce, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do, man? And I'm like, bro, relax.
Positivity.
Relax, man.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. So I just prayed. Put it there. I see LLB assignments coming and I'm passing. You know what? I didn't even get those 80s, but I was passing. I was like, whoa!
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! I call my mom. I'm like, Ma, because like I genuinely, like, even if I fail, right? I call my mom and I tell her, Ma, I failed. This is what's happening. And she said, no, boy, it's okay. Let's just keep pushing. That's my mom. She just says, boy.
She's like your support staff.
That's why I always call her,
Yeah.
Me failing and being scared is because of my dad. I'm like, yo, what am I going to tell my dad? You know what I'm saying? What am I going to tell my dad? So every time I fail, I call my mom. And I'd call her this time. I'm like, Ma, I passed. She's like, yes, well done. I'm like, okay, thank you. Cool. See you later. Now the assignment comes in, Ma, I passed. Like, I told you, relax.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing and you'll be alright, So now our results are coming out this week, next week as I speak now. And I'm so calm, I know whatever happens, even if the marks are not what I expected, it's okay. We come back and push harder the next time, Don't lose faith, don't lose hope. Just keep grinding, just keep pushing until it's like every time you keep trying, you will see a change. The smallest change will come out, The smallest
that every day.
Even though it's hard, it's literally so hard, Even the simplest things, to keep praying, to keep eating healthy, to keep drinking water, it's hard. It's literally
the discipline.
hard. The discipline, But you just have to pray for the characteristic of being disciplined, and then you get the discipline you want, and then you'll be fine, So a question of like what like people would do if they're stuck in a like a depressive state, I would advise like a lot of people to pray, But like it's I would say it's unfair for me to say that because a lot of people are not religious. I don't know. So if you're not religious, man, just at least change your mentality, Just try your best to change your mentality. Try being positive every time. Because I get this positive mindset from,
it's a gift.
Yeah, like a gift from God. You see, I'm religious, I'm a Christian, so I've been blessed with the characteristics of, perseverance, all of this commitment.
Fruits of the spirit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for people who are not Christian, I don't know, I'll just say try be positive all the time, try be strong, don't give up, Go to church, you'll see, maybe just try it out, just try and just see God all the time. God is very important. He's there, he's real, I always try seeking even when I'm down and dark, But I'm just grateful that I'm not depressed. I do not have anxiety. I do not have stress. A lot of people do. A lot of people that I'm surrounded with, and I feel like I've been given that gift to help people, overcome that, Call people, just check up on them once in a while. You never know. The smallest call could change their day, Be like, okay, someone cares about me,
I've been told that once, eh?
Don't
you have sometimes those moments where if you get, like, you don't feel like talking to anyone? You get the calls, and you're like, not today.
Every day. A lot, actually. A lot. Like some, like there's specific people who call me and I never like decline the call. I'll be like,
oh, yeah.
much love. You know, I'm
Yeah.
always happy to hear from them. And then those people, you know what they want from you. You know,
Oh,
it's like, yo, this
you
guy
don't have
wants
the
money.
image.
This guy wants money. You know.
Yeah.
Or like sometimes I'll be sleeping. This guy wants to come chill. I'm like, I don't have time. You know.
Yeah.
And like
today you're resting.
You know,
because resting is also a work, man. You need rest.
You need rest, and you know that type of thing. It changed my life sometime. You know, I think this was somewhere early this year. So one of my friends called me, right? I think it was around like 2 a.m. And I'm like, what does this guy want at 2? But I'm sleeping, you know. And I saw he's like the call, missed call. I think he called me like 4 times.
Yeah.
And he's always wanting stupid things, you know, wants to talk about his girls and whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, switch off my phone and I went to sleep. Just to find out the next day, man was going through a lot. He was crying, and that's when he needed me the most, you know. And I was like, yo, that one time when he doesn't want to talk about stupid things, I don't want to answer. Because I always answer, and he talks about stupid things, you know. Then that one time,
boy cried off,
you know. And he was just like on the verge of just doing something unthinkable, you know, and unimaginable. And he needed me, but I was sleeping, you know. So from then, dude,
You always answer.
I always answer people's calls, you know, and see what they want. You know, if these people talk about stupid things, I just switch off my Wi-Fi and I'm out and I go sleep. You know? Like, but if it's like, you know, productive things and whatever, I still answer. But like from now on, I try my best to answer, even though it is hard to like answer a call because like you're not always available. But like that just changed my mentality, my mind about life. I'm like, dude.
Sometimes they really be going through it.
They really be going through it, you know.
Snap, man.
It's
but
crazy.
Like you also never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. So
okay, so let's say they call you for something stupid or like they want something from you, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
If now you're in that moment, how do you deal with it? How do you say no? You know what I mean? As a nice guy that you are, it's probably hard to say no.
One thing about me, is and I experienced this like recently. So like I'm very kind, you know. And I'm honest. If I don't have money, I genuinely don't have money. But if I have that money, I won't lie to you. I'll give it to you because I feel bad. You know, I don't know. There's this guilty conscience that's always eating me. You know? Like that. Why did you give him? You know. I think it was while I was still back in Rhodes. Like last month, one of my friends called me, and he's like, "Bro, call me this morning. I'm washing. You know." And I'm like in the shower, and I'm like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" And he's like, "Bro, what's good? How's life?" Or basic comments like, "I need 200 rand, man." I'm like, yo. I check my balance, man. I'm like, okay. I see like 600 now. I'm like, okay. My check hasn't come in yet. Yeah. But I'm like, dude.
Because you also like budget in your mind.
Exactly.
You don't need it now, but you might need it
later,
in a week.
You know. As a student, it's very tough. You know, buying your own things or whatever. I'm like, oh, no. Okay, bro, cool. Let me send you the 200, bro. He's like, I'll pay you back on next week. I'm like, I do pay you back. I don't care about that. And he's like, no, just to show that I appreciate you. I'll pay you back. Okay, beautiful, bro.
I know where this is going.
Cool. Cool, bro. You know, now it's it comes to a time where I need to use the money. I get budgeted this money, but I'm like, out of my love, I gave it to him. But now I need this money, you know. Things like going to groove, you know. You know, and you wanna have fun.
Hey, now you need that cash.
Now you need that money. And there's no money. So I'm like, yo, bro.
And now look, you're the one who's chasing.
I'm the one who's chasing.
You know already promised
He promised me. So I'm like, okay, let me go ask him, you know, he's gonna send it back. I'm like, yo, bro. The 200, you know. It's like, no, bro. I'll give you back next week Monday. Hey, groove is started. I'm like, yo, okay. Cool. Now you forced to go and call your mom and ask her for 200, you know. It's like, okay, mom.
Thinking that one's coming.
Mom, I need 200, you know, emergency type. She's like, okay, cool. I'll send you 200, whatever. She sent me, cool. Now comes that Monday. I'm like, you know, me, now. Once I don't need money, now, I forget about it. So I left him for like 3 weeks straight. Like, I just forgot about him. And then I'm like, alright, dude, this guy owes me money. Like, I didn't even care. It's that thing of like, he promised me.
Yes, it's that principle.
It's the principle, like, you promised me and now you're not, you know,
what does that say about
promise? What does it say about you as a whole?
Yeah.
So I go on his WhatsApp, bro, and I try to call the guy. I see his like DP is gone, man. And I'm like, okay, maybe just removed it, man. And I just I didn't think about it too much until a week later. I saw like one of my friends repost his status, and I go check from on my phone, and there's no status. I'm like, no way, this guy, this dumb in life, dog. I'm like, no way he did this, dude.
Yeah.
And
sure that hurt you, eh?
It hurt me so much because I'm like, bro, where's the respect? I thought we agreed, we had the respect and love for each other, I borrowed you money out of love, and it's not the fact that you don't pay me back, it's the fact that you lied, You said you are gonna pay me back, but you didn't, bro. Call me, dude, and tell me, bro, I don't think I'm gonna pay you back, bro, because like your things are looking very tough. I'll understand. I'll say it's life, I know, and I'll say it's okay, bro. No need to pay me back. I was serious, as I said the first time. There's no need to pay me back. But the fact that you're gonna lie and then block me,
then block you, like
my respect,
my
respect was gone for this guy. Like it was gone. But after time, I was like, it's fine. Just forgive him. Until this day, we don't even speak.
Wow.
And like we used to speak a lot. We used
to speak a lot.
We used to motivate each other, bro.
Because of money.
Because of money. God.
But these things are teaching you a lot.
They teach you a lot.
The climb, man.
Growth, bro. They teach you to grow as a person, as a whole. You learn new things. Go through a lot of things. You always learn from something, bro. Always try to learn from good things or bad things. Learn from those things to grow you as a whole. So that just like was like, okay, I'm gonna grow from this. I'm not gonna stop borrowing people money.
Because of this experience. Yeah.
It's fine, dude. I forgave him. Let's move on with life. Let's move forward, It's fine. I'll still borrow people if I do have the money. I'll try my best to borrow the money, and do whatever. Yeah, it is hard, but we just keep pushing as a whole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey.
So any romantic interest in Mmami Dearest?
Mmami Dearest. Yo, Mmami Dearest is actually like a funny story, bro. Like people are actually like hitting me up, right? Or saying, yo, bro, are you serious about Mmami Dearest now? And I'm like, guys, why would I waste my time? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, these people, I'm okay, guys, I am serious. I'm so serious. Then I DM'd her, right? And she did like ignore me and whatever. And until I put out the song with the works of you guys, and you guys helped me, you guys helped me, and she did finally answer,
Mmami Dearest, Mmami Dearest, Mmami Dearest, Mmami.
Trying to reach out to her and she's been ignoring me, guys. But I'm not the type of person who gives up, so I am going to shoot for the stars, guys, and I need your guys' help. So in today's video, I'm going to record a song for Mmami Dearest just to show how much I appreciate it, and I need your guys' help to send her the song, blow her DMs, go into her YouTube channel, blow those comments and say check out Benn's new video, guys.
Mmami Dearest, the dearest mommy of them all. Give my boy Ben a chance. Let him show you that he's the sweetest nigga of them all.
Yo guys, so you actually won't believe it. Hey, I just got off the phone with your boy Ben, and guess what he told me? He told me he's recording a song for Mmami Dearest. Actually, like, this guy told me that he has a crush on Mmami Dearest long ago. And I'm like, dog, what are you gonna do about those feelings? Finally, he decided to do something about it. Decided to take some action and spit some balls for Mmami Dearest. So he told me that he's recording a love song for Mmami Dearest, So Mmami Dearest, if you're watching this, give my boy Ben a chance, give him a chance. He's a funny guy.
Mmami Dearest, as you heard, you are so fearless. So please give my boy Ben a chance. He's so madly in love with you. I swear, he's head over heels for you. He doesn't stop talking about you. Like, he goes on and on and on about how much he likes you, and I truly think he's the right guy for you. So please, may you give my boy Ben a chance.
What's up, guys? Your boy Saga here, and like, I can't believe what is happening right now. So Ben hits me up, right? And he tells me that like, yo, I actually want to make a song for Mmami Dearest because like I have a huge crush on her. And like Ben's been having a crush on Mmami Dearest, man. But like I didn't actually believe that he'd make a song. And guess what? He actually made the song. He just sent it to me right now and I listened to it and it's actually like, it's kind of a banger, I won't lie. So like guys, do me a favor, get the boy to 4K likes for that song. Watch the video, do all of that, stream it. Like guys, this guy's putting himself on the line, he's putting himself out there for not only Mmami Dearest but for you guys. So like, do the most for the boy, and yeah.
Come in.
Yes, what's going on, my G's?
Oh shit, it's your segment.
Yeah, bruh, stop playing with us, bruh. Are you ready, niggas? Yes, sir.
Well, you booked it fair and square, so
Talk to the family. Is the still ready? I gotta show Mmami Dearest. What's the vibe?
she's not ready for you, dog.
She's not ready. The stew's ready.
We have some lines, you know, some lines ready for you.
Let's
but she's not
go.
ready.
Let's go.
This beat,
Oof. You all got the beat ready for
she's
me?
not ready.
Ah, this is a real proper studio. They don't waste.
The studio, we ready for Benny hit the studio.
Yes, sir.
Booth is ready for you.
Yes,
Mmami
sir.
Dearest.
Show us what you
Mmami,
got.
so serious.
Oh, is it Mmami Dearest?
Mmami Dearest,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, I'm interested to hear how it's gonna go.
What?
Dearest, answer your phone.
Yeah. Mmami Dearest, since I came home.
Yeah, I mean,
Tryna give me some dough. But I'm going cause I know I'm never gone. Fucking up my crash. Baby, I miss
that's a big deal.
I'm tryna tell you, you my baby boo. You my future too. Hey man, I ain't tryna say much, mommy man. She answered my dear. I was like, oh God, let's do this. She might again, you know what I'm saying?
That's the hype.
Okay. I'm like, what can I do, bro? It is what it is. You know, that's the hype. It's okay. But I just, got the video up. I enjoyed making the video. I had so much fun. Like, I don't know if I told Cakes. If, like, that was one of my favorite videos to make. But that was genuinely one of my second favorite video to make after, like, one of my other videos.
Your pranks.
My prank. The masturbating.
I
That's
knew
my
it.
favorite one. That's my favorite one. And then it's the Mmami Dearest one. Because, like, of how much fun I was having. You see the smile. Like, when I was in the studio, I was smiling so much.
Yeah, you couldn't hide the smile.
I couldn't hide the smile. So, me watching that, like, I was like, yo, this video was so dope,
Yeah.
But, yeah, unfortunately, she didn't answer. But, like...
And it was received, bro, hey?
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, man.
Beautiful. Like, I think, like 200 comments. Like, that's one of my most comments. Top comments. Like, yo, that's a lot for me,
Yeah.
So, 280 comments. Like, oh, damn, okay. And then, yeah, my love life right now, I'm single. I just got out of not a relationship, entanglement.
An entanglement.
I got out of an entanglement with someone close to me.
Yeah?
Yes.
Now we just had some homies pull up.
Showing love,
Yeah.
as usual, my niggas. But yeah, I got out of an entanglement, like, and this one genuinely cut very deep because, like, I thought she was the one, you know what I'm saying? But due to long distance, you see, this is one of the disadvantages of going to Eastern Cape, because, like, it separated me from her, no.
Okay. I thought we meant it another way. Never mind.
No. It was long distance, just long distance thing,
Okay.
But that, like, just, as I said, I always try to think positive, It gave me that mentality of if it's meant to be, it'll really happen, in the future nearby. If you guys, because I think she's, till this day, till now, I don't know if she's watching this, but I genuinely think she is for me.
Wow.
I genuinely think she
You heard
is for
that,
me.
queen.
But hopefully... Hopefully, we are together in the future.
Hey, bro, you nice guys. Hey, we get heartbroken.
That's what I'm saying. They all, that thing of nice guys finish last.
Yeah,
hey, dude, it's so true. It's very true.
It's true with love.
Yo, it's true. Cause like I'm always getting hurt.
Yes.
And it's painful. Cause now you're like, hi, also me I wanna start hurting, you know.
Yeah,
But then you just
it changes
you're
now.
thinking out of anger. You're like, now you changing. You're becoming them. So I just cry, you know, at night. Like I just, you know, and like one thing about me, like I'm so open, like I don't mind talking to people about my life, you know. I'll tell like cakes, like I tell them, bro, this is 1 2 1 2, this is happening, bro. I'll tell your brother, like yo, like your brother, I'd bother him, bro. A lot, bro. And like yo, he would bother each other, bro. Like brother laugh, you know, call each other and be like, bro, yo, this guy's cheating, dog. And I'd be like, dog, I told you, dog. I told you. And you say like, yo, Hoodie, I should have listened to it. And I'm like, but it's life, you know. It happens. Let's grow from this thing, you know. We try to advise each other not to go back, but love is love.
Yes, man.
You know what I'm saying? When love has you.
When it has you, bro, it has you.
It has you, dog. Yo, it has you. But for now, dog, I'm just cruising, dog, you know. I'm just like, finding my way.
Your way now, being yourself.
Yeah, being myself, working on myself, you know. And that's why, like, right now I'm trying to, you know, like balance school and my YouTube right now. Now school is out of the way. Now this holiday that was given to me, it's YouTube. Like, I am not resting. It's fine, you know, it's life. Let's just work, you know, let's keep moving. I still am surrounded by my friends and family who are here to support me, and that's all I need, you know. Support to keep me moving, you know. Because if I don't have support, I'm down.
Yeah.
You know, my positivity is a lot, but it needs,
you need something.
Boosting,
you can only
know?
give yourself so much.
Exactly,
energy,
you know, it needs that boom, you know. So from here, it's work. Love, we'll see later, bro.
Yeah, man.
Every time I chase love, it
runs away,
you know.
And that's the secret of life that I also noticed. Everything you chase runs away from you. I've had this since I was a youngin', bro. Like, I also used to be the heartbroken kid all the time, always trying to do the nice things, romantic gestures for girls, and then they go the girl that you really want, bro. And then like, yo, she takes your letter and she throws it away, and she eats your chocolate, and you're like, So it happens, man. And then when you get to that point where you're like self-confidence and you're walking in your own vibe, you know, you find these things are attracted to you now. Like, you know, whether it's money, whether it's girls.
You know what I'm saying? You
know, like your YouTube now, pop because you just were like...
I was just like doing it for the fun.
Yeah.
You know? I wasn't like, I'm gonna go chase that
thing. Yeah.
Now I'm looking at the money in my account. I'm like,
you know what I mean?
Thank you, God. You know, it's a blessing. Thank you, God.
Yeah,
you know?
It becomes a magnet. So.
You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, thinking about like talking about you saying you're chasing, you know, me and your cousin were actually talking about that. Like, once you force things, you know, they never go your way, bro. Once you chase things, they just never go your way. Relax, focus on the right things for you. You know, the wrong things, you'll never
focus on the kingdom first, and everything will be added onto you.
Perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Perfect. It just makes perfect sense, you know. It's not with girls, just with a lot of things in life, you know. Don't force things, you know. Relax. Relax. They'll come to you.
Share your pace.
You know, move with your pace. And talking about moving with your pace, you know, one thing I realized, like, what people do, and which hurts them and breaks them, is that they focus on other people's lives.
Yeah.
So,
that's how
my friends, right? We're only 19 right now, bro. My friends already have over 800,000 in the bank account. One of my friends, you know, I won't mention them there. Over 800,000 in the bank account. And like my other friends, they'll be like, "Oh, what the fuck does this guy do to deserve this?" Sorry if I'm swearing on your podcast. You know?
Chill.
They're like, "Yo, what did this guy do? Why is he so lucky?" What? And I would laugh, you know. I say, "Ha." And I realize, wait, this guy's actually jealous, and I'm not looking at this.
You're not seeing.
I'm not seeing this. He's actually being jealous, and I'm like, dude, stop. Do you think that 800,000 is gonna reflect in your account if you're so jealous of someone else? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sorry man, you were saying?
So like, I'll just look at them. I'm like, bro, what you don't understand is that God gave you guys two different roads. Your road is to get this, do this, and his road is to do that. You guys have different purposes. If you guys had the same purpose, you'd be the same person. But no, you're different people, you know. You guys have two roads that were meant for like different parts and different journeys.
You're explaining this to them.
Exactly.
Nice.
And I'm like, dude, listen, dog. Cool. If you got it at 19, It's beautiful, dog. Be happy for the guy.
Yeah.
He secured his life, dog.
Yeah.
Now you go focus on yours.
Be inspired.
You be inspired to go work, dog. What the fuck, bro? You know, and like that type of thing pisses me off. Like it gets me angry, bro. Like how someone can be jealous of another person's life. Like one thing I don't like jealous people. I don't like people. I don't wanna say I hate them now because I don't hate people. I don't like jealous people, you know. I try to avoid them, you know, at all costs, you know. Because like they
Some negative
it's
energy.
negative energy. I'll be like, dude, no man. Calm down, dude. God has a plan for you. Relax. Calm down. You know,
And you're delaying it the more you're
delaying it, the more you focus on the other guy's life, bro. Like, you know, I would see my friends going to clubs, you know, popping the money. My friends be dropping 70,000 at the clubs, you know. At the age of 19.
Damn, niggas. Yo, Justin Bieber's.
So we some Justin Bieber's, you know, and like I be there at EC and look at the skates. I'm like, yo, you know, I be happy, you know. And then I'll call them sometimes, you know, because I'm the big brother. But like, bro, you're living too fast. Relax, you know.
Yeah. Voice of reason.
Stop blowing your money on alcohol like it's
like this,
it's
bro.
liquid, bro.
Yeah.
Spend that, have fun,
Yeah.
enjoy your money, but also remember, dog, you only live once.
Yeah, bro.
Don't live a fast life, dog. You still have you still have so much time ahead of you, you know. Relax, stop living too fast. I call one of this guy who's making like 800,000. He posts, you know, him smoking weed and driving, you know, drinking, going back home. I'm like, bro, that's a fast life, dog. Don't forget you still have a family who loves you, dog. If you live this fast life, we could lose you, you know. Lord forbid that, but we could lose you, dog. And we don't want that right now, you know. And we just say that.
You're very wise, man.
And not, I am very. I like that's what I'm saying. It's a gift that I was given, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and I like to use it. You know, sometimes I don't because I be having my dark days, but it's okay. I try my best. You know, I'm human. You know, all human. You know, but it's all about becoming stronger as a person. So I be telling him, dog, bro, calm down, bro, relax. And he was like, okay, now thank you, bro. I got you. I won't live too fast. I'm like, okay, cool. If he does that, there's nothing I can do at this point. At least I know
you gave him something.
I gave him something to help him. I did my part. You know, you can't force someone to change their life. You can't force someone and control them.
You can only suggest.
You can only do.
Even God suggests.
You know,
you
can't force you. Know what you wanna do. No.
Yeah.
It gives you the wisdom. If you don't follow that wisdom, there's nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? So I try my best to build my friends, try to grow my friends. Like me, I just want everyone around me to
flourish.
And like thinking of that, like today morning, right before even coming here, I was thinking of like sending Cakes a screenshot now which says today I might drive. It's a little baby, one of these forever songs. Like today I might drive a car depending on the weather, you know. I'm like, Cakes, I'll just say Cakes now, like Cakes. This must be you in the future. You're gonna pick a car depending on the weather, you know. And like me, I'm not interested in cars that much. You know? So I'm like, yo, let me give that to someone. It did. I was like, oh, this guy's so cool, little baby. Changes cars depending on the weather. I'm like, all my niggas live like that, man. And I was like, dog, I want to tell Case. So I'm like, bro, you must drive this car.
Yeah.
If it's winter, you must drive this car. If it's summer, bro, let's get this money, live life. You only live once. Let's have fun, you know, enjoy it. Right?
Yeah, you sound like a great friend to have, man.
Yeah, man.
Like sometimes you should actually look back and see yourself, what you are a blessing to people. You know, do you have those moments where you actually think to yourself, how much importance you hold?
Yeah, thing is like I try not to give myself too much cockiness or pride, you know.
Yes.
So I try to keep it as low as I can, you know. I don't say,
but just like as a reflection.
As a reflection, you know, I'd be like, yo, I'm such a good person, and like people take advantage of that, you know. Some people don't even notice it. I'm just like, it's okay, man. It's okay. Just you keep doing what you gotta do. Come with that smile, make their day better. Laugh, keep laughing with them, keep giving them inspiration. You know, some people I didn't even know I give some people inspiration. You know, till they put the pride aside.
And they tell you.
They tell me.
Yeah, like, I know what you mean, man.
And that thing moves
you, bro. It's like, wow, I'm doing something. That's why I was asking that, because the more you think about it, it's like, okay, it pushes you to do it more. You know, because now if you get wary about who you are and what you do, sometimes you could just, sit back. But if you have that nyana boost now and then, hey, my boy, like, you're a blessing. Bro. Like, I appreciate you. Yo, man, that thing actually gives you more drive, more life.
And like with me, I'm not scared to tell someone I look up to, especially if they're my age. Like if you can go into like one of my friend's video, Shax's video, he pranked me and he told me that he had cancer. Like,
oh yeah, so
one of those jokes. and I told him, bro, like I look up to you, dude.
Yeah.
I'm and I've told him before cameras, not because like it was that prank on, I told him before he even told me that he's sick, and I told him, bro, dude, I look up to you, dog.
Yeah.
The way you work, bro. The way you work, just like I wanna work like you, work with you,
Nice.
You push me, dog. And he's like, nah, I appreciate that, bro. I'm not scared to tell people that they're doing good, they're doing great.
Yeah.
If I look at you doing it, I'ma tell you, dog.
Yeah.
I like your body. It's you working on. I can see you changing a bit. I'll do that if I have to.
Wow, man.
And there are times, bro, like where I feel like, does this guy deserve? You never do that to me. But it's like those are where I'm in my dark moments.
Yes.
And I realize, bro, that let's change from that. Let
me
stick
keep
to
walking in my truth.
Exactly, bro. Just keep the happiness in me and just be the happy guy, bro. I will go find life with my happiness, bro. Whatever I get it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Even if it's the smallest things,
Yeah.
I just have it, I love it. I make sure I love that thing, bro. If I have my Toyota, I'm gonna love that Toyota, bro. I'm not gonna look at his GLE and be jealous.
Yeah.
Say congrats, bro. You worked hard for it, bro.
Sure.
I hope God is gonna bless me with that one day. Just keep moving with life, dog. Just keep moving, dog. Just look at someone and say, dude, that car is beautiful, dog.
Yeah.
Well done, bro. You worked hard for that. You deserve it. Move on with your life and say, God bless me with that car. Maybe one day, I don't know, bro. Just don't be jealous of other people's life. It's toxic for you and other people. Just try to be happy, bro.
I know, I hear that, man. Just to close off, bro. Like, what is your aspirations now going forward? What is the dream look like? I mean, we're seeing the slight manifestations happening, but you now, because I know people have their own vision of how they see things.
Yeah, so where I come from, like, as I said, I'm from Limpopo, bro, so this could get to, like, Limpopo people, right? Okay. So I wouldn't want to, like, put it out there what I'm going to do, because, like, I come from my background, I don't want to go too much into it, but people are not happy with me and my family and me as a whole, So, like, I don't want them sabotaging, like, my plans, I only tell my slimes, My friends now, if I tell them and they watching, bro, they know what to do to stop me now. And always, they won't stop me, but now they're giving me a fight, which is going to be hard, And I'm not trying to
be fighting,
but, like, it is big, as you can see, I'm pushing my channel. Surprise them with the channel, Surprise them, Surprise them. What am I saying? The next surprise, it's different,
Yeah.
I don't mind telling them that I attend Rhodes as study LLB. It's not my aspiration.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a lawyer, guys.
Yeah. No, shout out, man. Thanks for pulling through, man. It was a really great interview, man. Sometimes people underestimate how much you can learn from someone younger than you, because you guys are experiencing real life in real time as a young nigga in a different season, because seasons always change. Now there's like age of technology, age of YouTube. Back in the day, there wasn't YouTube, there wasn't all of this. So things are always changing, so you always have to be attuned to this thing. And it's one of the things I respected by Brother Ricky. Rest in peace. You always looked out for the kids. You always looked out for the young niggas. Wanted the best for them. Extended himself. So seeing what happened also with him, it touched me, because I'm like, what is it that got him to that as a strong nigga? So I'm always drawn to like strong characters, to be like, they need protection. They need to be heard, they need to be understood, because people think that you have it all together, you're all perfect, but they forget that you're also human. You're also human. You're gonna go through nights where you are depressed. You're gonna go through nights where you cry. You're gonna go through heartbreaks. You're gonna go through what everybody goes through. You're gonna go through
life problems,
bro. You're gonna go through broke days where you can't afford. You know what I mean? But because you are keeping your truth, you're staying true to yourself, and you live it by your truth, you know, at all times, God's gonna continue blessing you. And I see you continuing to be blessed, man. You're growing, so much, and I want you to keep maintaining the pace. You know, don't ever think you have to go too fast. Don't ever think that just because someone said something, now you don't want to do it or whatever. No. We're not just keep being in tune with whatever you're in tune in, and keep that pace, man. Whatever the haters say, they could say it. Focus on the good energy, you know, and keep feeding that energy to others too, man.
Man. Thank you so much. Because like doing this interview, I forgot I could be this wise, you know. Me talking like this, I just remember, and this just pushes me to go hard. You know? Now, once I leave here, I'm just gonna go work, bro. Do the best I could do just to become a better version of myself. And I just like to say thank you, man. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel, guys. We're trying to grow as a whole, you know, trying to get big together, you know.
Yes, sir.
Let's just push each other, support each other. Check on your mates.
Yeah, man.
Check on your mates.
Yeah. Yes,
check
sir.
how they doing, bro.
Yes, sir.
Check on them. This is Benn Matemane, and I just want to say thank you. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a good night. Yeah, man.
Okay. Good day, good night. Whenever they watching this. Alright, guys, this is the DMC channel, DMC Sessions. Please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you like. Please make sure you comment if you're inspired or anything. Share it if you felt like you were inspired by it. You know, these guys are doing great things, man. And please also subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna leave all the links below so that you can check it out. But that is me on my side, and I'm signing out. Peace.